It is common for many people who become wealthy to still be unhappy. But you don't have to choose between wealth and happiness. There is a massive difference between making a living and making a life. You can have both wealth and happiness once you discover the essential strategies Jim Rohn provides in his book, The 7 Strategies for Wealth and Happiness. In this video, I'm going to give you a summary of the 7 strategies and conclude by giving my own opinion on the book, including a rating out of 5. Strategy 1. Unleash the power of goals. Jim says that goals are what motivate people and explains that if you had enough motivation, you could do incredible things. Therefore, if you can find a way to motivate yourself, you will complete your goals. In your life, you have necessities, for example, food and water. If you make something your necessity, then you will find a way to create a means to acquire it. So, find out what you want, make it your necessity, and work towards it every day. Writing your goals down shows that you have serious commitment to your personal growth. You should have many goals over multiple time periods. Don't forget to use the goal setting form I created on my website to help you out. I'll leave a link in the description below to this form. Strategy 2. Seek knowledge. Achievement doesn't happen by accident. You must study first and practice second. If you want to be successful, you should study success. If you want to be happy, you should study happiness. And if you want to be wealthy, you should study the acquisition of wealth. Whatever happens to you does not determine how your life turns out. It is how you react to what happens to you that determines the outcome of your life. All failures in life should serve us as lessons and are usually better at teaching us than success. You can learn from your own life or study the lives of others for more lessons. Learn from other people's successes and failures. You should start reflecting on how you performed at the end of the 3 major periods. These periods are a week, a month, and a year. At the end of the week, take a few hours to ponder the events of the past 7 days. At the end of the month, take a day to reflect on the past 30 days. And at the end of the year, take a week to reflect on everything that has happened in your life so far. Strategy 3. The miracle of personal development. Personal development should be something you strive for every day of your life. If you want your life to get better, then you have to get better. You can change yourself at any moment in your life. Times of difficulty are often followed by opportunities. You just need to find them. Jim mentions the 3 factors that limit our development: procrastination, delaying what should be done; blame, declaring someone or something else is responsible for a fault; and excuses, lessen the blame attached to yourself. You must get over these. Strategy 4. Control your finances. You should always have a plan if you want to create wealth. Jim says that the difference between rich and poor people is simple. Poor people spend their money and save what's left. Rich people save their money and spend what's left. It's the same amount of money, just a different philosophy. Therefore, the money you have does not determine how good your plan is. It is your plan that determines how much money you have. Here's an easy financial plan of action. The 70-30 rule. Learn to live on 70% of your income. 10% should go to charity, 10% should go into your savings or to pay off any debt, and 10% should go into some sort of investment to create wealth. Being rich or poor is not based on your income. It is based on whether your outgoings exceed your income. Strategy 5. Master time. There is one word we can use to manage our time a lot more effectively. It is very simple, but some people find it hard to say. The word is no. Learn to say no. Stop being a people pleaser. Say no to useless meetings. Say no to unrelated emails. Say no to distracting social media messages. Master time by remembering your good ideas. If you forget your ideas, you'll need another idea, or you'll need to try to remember the one you've forgotten. This wastes time. Whenever I think of a good idea, I save it on my phone, in my notes, as soon as possible. Jim says don't start your day, your week, or your month until you have them finished. What he means by that is plan your day, your week, and your month out. Schedule what you're going to do before you do it. Strategy 6. Surround yourself with winners. If you want to be successful, you should spend more time with the right people. You are the average of the 5 people you hang around with most. Therefore, if you hang around with 5 successful people, then by this law, you will also become successful. It's just a matter of time. Find a person you can look up to when it comes to wealth or success, and make an investment into their appetite. Take them out for a meal. You can learn so much in an hour or two from wealth-oriented talk. Strategy 7. Learn the art of living well. To live well, you are usually happy. What you need to understand is that happiness is not having more. Happiness is an art to be studied and practiced. Find what truly makes you happy. Do you think you need to change your lifestyle? Jim says that the greatest of all treasures is love. It's better to live in a tent on the beach and no love than it is to live in a mansion all alone. You must put in the time and effort into your family and relationship. Is there any meaning to wealth without love? What's the point to quantity of money without quality of life? Why have possessions if they give us no joy? Conclusion. The 7 strategies for wealth and happiness by Jim Rohn have been a part of my philosophy for a while now. Jim was a very articulate man. The basic tenet of the book is to become a better version of yourself, you must become more. It is not what you earn, but what you become that matters. The strategies are easy to apply and easy to understand. The only thing I would say about the book on the negative side is that it feels a little bit dated in some ways. However, I'm not that bothered myself. I give this book 5 stars out of 5. Comment below if you're going to read this book, or if you have read it, tell me your thoughts. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to press the like button and subscribe to this channel if you want to see more content like this.